YouTubers. I'm doing another different type of video, not in the garden today. After the video of fixing the bike and washing my bike, it decided to flaming snow. Believe it or not. Flipping snow. My bike is filthy. There was no way I could have cleaned it this weekend, so all my hard work of cleaning my bike gone to waste. So anyway, please subscribe, like and comment. I've only got one comment on my videos, which I'm very happy to the person who commented. I've got no likes. Please, come on, give me a chance. Just like and subscribe, do whatever. This video is a bit different today. I'm doing a drawing video in ink pen, which are these unique pens. Can you see them? Yeah, they're quite good. They're called Drawing Fine Line Art and Craft Uni, and you can get them in various thicknesses from 0.05 to 0.8 millimeters, whatever thickness. So they come in all different thicknesses. And they're really good. They're waterproof, so if you wanted to put the watercolour on them and you draw them on a watercolour canvas, you could add a bit of watercolour and the pen would look nice. I've actually done a picture with some brusher and it looks really good, and I'll show you them. So these are all my pictures that I've done so far in ink pen. So yeah, there's a peacock, a blue tit, another blue tit, and some a robin and a wren. And this is what I did in a workshop the other day with a plant. There's the robin, there's a wren. Now what I usually do if I'm doing like a quick sketch like this, I'll use a calendar of an old picture, and say like you've got your horse there and you wanted to get a proportion right, I would either use a light box and put my paper over that on top of the light box and sketch the outline. But if I can't bother, I'd get either cheap paper like this, which is really see-through, and put it over the top and trace it, or I get tracing paper and just trace that outline. And then what I do is I put some like charcoal on the back, or graphite, and then I place it over, and then I would draw, as you see I've drawn like an outline with the pen, and then it just gives you a little faded outline of the thing. You'll see it because I'll do it in the video, and you see what I mean. And there's the wren, and that's a wren. He looks a bit funny with his beak and a puffin. And this is the one I did with a watercolour called Brusher, which is a very unusual paint. It's like a powdered ink, but when you add water it makes all these wonderful patterns, and that's again done with the ink pen. And I just did an experiment when I stopped at my friend's one time who has Brusher. I want to try and get some and do it. So over here, this is the sketch pad that I use to do the template, real thin stuff. It's alright if you're a new artist and you're starting out and you want to try some, but you find when you start drawing, you'll draw a real great picture and you think, oh, why did I draw it on that crap paper, when you can get something really good and thick. So this is the picture that I'm attempting to do. It's a goldfinch. I've got two of the pens because I had a pack to start with. I got the other pack as a gift, so I'm only going to do grade 1 and grade 3 pen, and some clips, a pencil that I use to do the outline of this, a rubber, my pencil case. I've got two. I've got this one that I take to life drawing. This is my charcoal pencil case, and I've got my doodling pencil case that I like to do cartoons with, a South Park pencil case. How cool's that? Yeah, the whole crew on there. Love South Park. I love my cartoons. Bob's Burgers, Family Guy, you name it, the shebang. I like that sort of stuff. I still even like watching Scooby-Doo. So here we have my goldfinch stencil. I've already done it, so everything's accurate. I've done like a few markings where I can like trace it on once because you can, like I say, you put it on with charcoal and then you put it over where you're gonna do your picture, and then you go over with a pen or a thing. It depends what, if you're using a thick pencil or graphite. I find charcoal easier because you can rub charcoal out a lot quicker because charcoal disappears quickly, and pencil tends to sort of, and charcoal sort of, pencil and graphite tend to cling if you do it too hard, but charcoal just disappears quite quickly. So let me just get this set up there. Yes, I am drawing on top of the piano. That's one cool thing about my piano, is that you can actually use it as a table. And my camera's gonna go for a bunk, and I can't get the angle right. I hope this is gonna be alright. So I'll zoom in. I'll just push that bit further. Right. I would normally listen to music, but I don't want copyrights. Right. I'll bring the light over. I've brought some extra lighting into the room so you can see better. Would it be better over here? This is where everything goes off and everything gets thrown off. It's a bit glary, isn't it? Trial and error. It's still dark though. I hate this dark light. Energy saving light bulbs are crap. I might just get a proper daylight bulb from the bedroom. I will get this right. What's it like over there? Is it be alright up there? You'll be able to see it, but you see, if I try and hang it up, it'll probably fall off and smash. Let's try it up there. Let's hope it's not glaring. Oh, that's better. Got ya. That's much better. Yeah. Right, so put it backwards. And then I'll get me charcoal. This big bit. And then I'll just basically smear the whole. And the good thing about these templates is you can do as many as you want. A lot of people would measure and do grid work and stuff like that. But if you're just wanting to quickly do a quick sketch, it's just easier. Because usually, if you were drawing from real life, you would measure like that and measure with your thumb and stuff. Nah, screw it. So if I get my pen, there's my pen, and you basically would just go over it, like so. You have to do it quite hard so you get a decent outline of it. And the good thing is, once you've done it, you can, when you start doing your picture and you've got the rough outline, once you started drawing with the ink pen, you get rid of the charcoal marks, even if it is rough. And trust me, it is rough. I'll just do a quick line where the branch is going to be. So, ready? And I don't know if you can see that, but it's left a lovely outline. Don't know if you can see that, but it's left an outline So that's a good technique if you're a beginner and you're trying to get proportions right and you're struggling. So I like to work upright. So I'm going to try and maybe if I bring the camera angle in a bit. Not too far. Yeah. I like to work upright. And remember, if you're drawing a picture and you're trying to get things right, always have a break from it. Always stand back and have a look. Just to give you fresh eyes. Because if you look at it, if you're staring at it for ages, you never see what's wrong with it. So as you can see, I've got it up, propped up, as so you can look at it as I'm drawing. So, and again, I will put a description, a link down in the description below of my DeviantArt account, which is a social media site for artists. So if you want to pop onto that, you can see the full detail versions of the pictures you've seen on my bed, and I'll put this one up as well eventually. So you'd start roughly do a little quick sketch with the outline of the eye, like that, and then you just with ink pen it's just layers, so you got to think in black and white really, like you're a black and white photocopy, and just think which bits, like if it's a real black bit, use a real thick black thing and make the red bits a bit less darker. So it's not like that. This is what the lady teaches me in there. I'll put a description down to her website below who teaches me this medium. She's really lovely. Obviously he's got a very cream beak, so you wouldn't put too much black on his beak, just a little bit. And then you've got to find all the dark shapes and dark sizes, all the dark outlines. I like using the number 1 pen and then using the number 3 pen for like real dark patches. So I'm just taking the watch off because it's annoying me. It gets caught on the paper sometimes. And like feathers, you can do this sort of motion to get a nice effect of the feathers. I hope my favourite Sergeant, because I'm a sergeant, I hope he's alright. I watched his Queen Mary video, boat thing. Oh, I was so worried about him. I hope he's alright. I'm glad that Omar's caught that flaming raccoon. Horrible thing. Poor chickens. I've got a few friends over in the UK that have chickens and pets, and they've lost them to like pests like that. Well, we don't have raccoons, we have rats, foxes. Foxes are bad over here. We've got foxes that get chickens. As you see, he's got a big leaf, so I don't know whether to incorporate the leaf or make it a bit smaller, but because I roughly know what a goldfinch looks like, I don't really need to add the leaves. It's a good thing about these is you can make them your own. You can, if you know if you know like your birds and stuff and you know roughly what they are, you don't need to incorporate the leaf if you don't want to. So to do the feather, you do this sort of thing. So I'll do a nice straight looking line like that. Hope you can see this. Okay. And then you would do something like that. I really did feel sorry for Oh My Gosh TV when he lost his favourite pet chicken, because I've got a cockatiel called Jackie and I love her to bits, and I'd be gutted if anything happened to her. Yeah, I've had pets in my time that I've lost, and she's one of the ones that I really love. So I wonder if Emma would like a picture of Raven. Let me know in the comments. Shall I do him a nice ink pen or a charcoal drawing? Now the charcoal pictures are really good actually. I can do a decent charcoal picture, really nice. I can do watercolour, it takes me longer with watercolour. But let me know, Omar, if you see this, if you want a nice picture of Raven, and I'll have a go. I've never drawn a chicken before, and I can try and send it over. I was thinking about it today, because I don't mind. I like a challenge. I've never drawn a chicken. I'm getting pretty good at my birds. So we're about halfway through this bird. So we'll just do a little thing there. And again, you don't have to incorporate the branches. You can sort of put the branches in a different place if you want. If you're that good at the subjects and stuff. You know, my friend who I go see, she's nearly, I think she's either 70 or nearly in her 70s. She'll do photos from do pictures from photos and take different things off different photos and make a complete different picture of that animal. It's amazing how she does it. And she's a real great artist, and I should start selling her artwork because it's just amazing. So, you know, I'm an amateur. I'm definitely an amateur artist. So you would do these little bits in like a thin, okay, just like that. And then you would that's the bit where it's dark, isn't it? That's his dark bit, and then we'll do this real white bit for the red bit. Usually I was down there and then I'm up there, and I'm going to have a quick walk away and have a look, see if, you know, just to get a different, and sometimes turning it upside down, looking at it upside down helps, because when you sat at it for ages, you're staring at it for ages and sometimes you don't see the faults, and then when you finished it and you go back and you have a look back at it and you go, oh, that's wrong and that's wrong, and you know, but it's best, you know, but some people will carry on and don't know when to stop. So, you know, this is just only a real quick sketch. So, in this bit you would just draw really black, black bit. I'm going to do the eye in a thicker pen. So, I'll do down the eye in that sort of thing. and like the top of the head and stuff I'd do in the thicker pen, so you would get like a nice thickness of it. And it's kind of weird with the white eye, but some people like doing the eye first, but I don't really like doing the eye first, because then what happens if you do the body wrong, and then you've got, you know, you can always, I suppose you can always try and correct it, but it's really hard then, and then one, you know, and then some people just have to start all over. So because he's got a leaf there, we'll just think that little bit is black, and then you just draw his little legs like that. He's so cute. Trust me, they're feisty. They're feisty little things in the wild. So I've seen them in the wild. They're really fast and energetic little creatures. So, and again, because I've been doing that leaf thing, I roughly know what to do with the leaves. So you would like draw it like something like that. And what she taught me in the class, if you're doing a leaf with these and you've got like veins, you draw the veins in like black. If it's a white picture of the leaves, like you draw them in black for some reason. I don't know why. Perhaps she swallowed a fly. Perhaps should have. It's a scary thought. I'll shut up soon and nurse around. So then you can just like do this little leaf a little bit smaller, look, so it doesn't interrupt the picture. So I don't know, I'm doing the leaf, but you know, you're supposed to sort of like, you know, do different parts of the picture. Don't stick to the bird all the time, you know, because sometimes you know, you overdo things, and yeah, and you can make that little branch a bit smaller like that, and you can do these squiggles, you know, do the flowers and squiggles like that. And this is just a rough sketch, you know, this is not me doing it properly, this is just a quick sketch. So I've got the rough basis. I'm going to have a quick scalp from the back, then have a look. Yeah, looking good. And then you just basically get your rubber and get rid of the charcoal. And see how quickly the charcoal disappears. And also you can fade in certain parts with the rubber with the ink pen. You know, if you've done a real hard edge, you can go like that and it fades the ink pen out of it. So, and now I'm just gonna sort of do little finer things. Don't forget, this is only a quick sketch and I'm only quickly doing it for this video. And I do a lot of different things, you know, different mediums and stuff. So now for the dark bits, which will be the eye and stuff, so you would do. But I'm going to just put a bit more down there. You see the different thickness from number 1. This is number 3 on the thing, because you get different things, and you tell straight away as soon as you put it on. So you get the shadows underneath there. You get a bit more depth there. So and then you just base basically a bit more thickness there. Still got this weird creepy white eye on it. So that. You've got a little white bit in general where there's like shiny on the eye. That's about it really. And just sign it and date it. So it's the 5th of the 3rd, 2008. There you go, ladies and gentlemen. That's a quick pen sketch. Looks pretty cool. I don't know, you could fiddle it about, you could add a bit more like that. Just to give it a bit of volume. It looks a bit bland. And you could faff about like that for ages and then ruin it, but I'm going to leave it at that. So, I'll bring you to him. There we go. And that's roughly it. So as you can tell, he's got a nice big leaf through him, but I've made it smaller there. So could do a lot more to it, but there's nothing really that I can do about it. So where am I? On that note, let me zoom out a bit. Close up. I can't see. There we go. On that note, I'll leave it at that. Let me know if you want another drawing video. Comment below. I'll put a subscription, a link to my art site and my Facebook. Sometimes I don't always put my art stuff on Facebook. It's usually DeviantArt. Like, subscribe, and comment. And I guess that's it. See you later. Bye for now. If I can turn the camera off. How do you stop this thing?